Well, we here now, and shoot, it's crazy because I ain't expect this to happen. But Kevin Stefanski, man, new head coach for the Atlanta Falcons. No, it was weird because him going to a team that's mostly black fans in the Atlanta Falcons. Being coached by him, even though he coached Dirk Sanders and the whole thing. Even though I felt like more of a Jimmy Haslam thing than the Kevin Stefanski thing, but hey, that's another topic for another day. But Kevin Stefanski, I do actually like him being there for the Atlanta Falcons. Now, I understand there's y'all mad about that, stuff like that, and let me explain why this is actually a really good hire for Kevin Stefanski. Prior to what you really think about Kevin Stefanski, how he probably did Dirk Sanders dirty, even though I do think there's some truth to that. He is a really good head coach. He really is. Like, he made the Cleveland Browns at least relevant for a good portion of the years that he was there with them, and he really is. He's a good offensive mind. The guy, I really believe that B.J. Robinson gonna put up some of the best numbers he ever put up because he did that with Nick Chubb, and Nick Chubb was a guy that was just a pure runner. Bijan could actually run, catch the ball, all type of stuff like that. Bijan gonna have a fast track being the best offensive player in the league, bro. I'm telling you, he's really good at that. Him being a great guy, running the ball, and him being great at utilizing the play action for him, and whatever QB he has, that's just his bread and butter, bro. He's a really good fit for what they need for the Falcons, bro. He really is. Now, obviously, who's going with the QB? Might be Michael Penix. Might be another QB drafted or somebody for free agency. Probably Malik Willis or something like that. But point is he's a great offensive minded guy, bro. He's gonna make the offense actually watchable. I'm telling you, he's a really good offensive guy, bro. And I know Atlanta Falcons fans don't want to hear this too, but dude, he's a 2-time coach of the year for a reason, man. 1 year with Baker, he did his thing with that, made the playoffs that year, he even made it to the division round, and then another year where he had maybe 6 QBs in that one season, 2023, and made the playoffs with that. So he knows what he's doing, bro. He's a really good coach. I just felt like Kevin Stefanski to a degree was held back by the ownership of the Cleveland Browns, or he wasn't able to make decisions that you think was best for the team. Trading for Deshaun Watson, letting go Baker Mayfield, stuff like that, drafting Shedeur Sanders. It's the Cleveland Browns you're talking about, though. I do think that, him being in the Atlanta Falcons is going to do good for them. I really do think so. Now, at the time of this recording, I don't know who's going to be the GM of the Atlanta Falcons, but I would hope he actually aligns well with what Kevin Stefanski needs for his team, stuff like that. Can actually build a well-rounded team, stuff like that. So I would actually hope that for Kevin Stefanski's sake and Matt Ryan baby right for this hire, this works out for him, because the Atlanta Falcons has been mid. Even though last year they actually had a pass rush for the first time in a very long time. I think they were third in sacks. So I would hope they keep the defensive coordinator, the old defensive coordinator for the Falcons. I hope they keep them and stuff like that. But oh no, though, I do like this hire though. I really do. It's just I don't know who's gonna have a QB at all. Obviously, I already have the offensive pieces and stuff like that. A really good offensive line. Defense should be straight as long as they keep that defensive coordinator there. And I actually do like this a lot. And I know there's Falcons fans that don't want to hear it because how he did Shedeur and stuff like that. And look, I respect that, bro. I respect that. I would be skeptic too if I was a Atlanta Falcons fan. I would be too. I just Kevin Stefanski is a proven head coach in my opinion. I think he's proven to work. If he even has competent front office presence, stuff like that, he'll do his thing with the Falcons and just actually take off, because this is a sign that we're it should take off with Kevin Stefanski. I think he's a really good head coach. I really do think so. So we'll see, man. We'll see. But yeah, let me know. I already know how y'all feel about the Kevin Stefanski hiring, but do you think that he can actually bring the Falcons back to relevance, man? That's all I want to know, bro. But that's what I got for y'all guys, though. Peace out.